So it's the 26th of June here in Provence. It's 35 degrees, really quite warm. I don't know why I'm filming this outside. I think I just wanted you to see the pretty bush and the blue sky. But anyway, yeah, things are going quite well. We've just come from our third bottling, which is great. We're doing very well at Waitrose in the UK. In fact, they've even put us on the front cover of their current price list, which is great. You can just about make us out here in the corner. But no, the wine's flying off the shelves. In fact, we've been a little bit out of stock in some stores. That's more to do with trying to work out forecasting and so on, because with the dreadful summer that we've been having in the UK, it's meant it's very, very tricky to forecast. But basically, people have still been buying Mirabeau, which is fantastic. Certainly helped by going up to a higher shelf level than last year, which is just great. So we've also now got 3 wines, only one available in Mirabeau, but the rest available from the website, certainly in the UK, but we're gradually getting more and more importers. So we've got the Mirabeau Rosé, which is the classic Côte de Provence Rosé. We've now got a white wine, which is a Vermentino Semillon blend, which has gone so well actually I'd sold out before I'd even bottled it, so I need to make more of that next year. We've also got an amazing Rhône style blend from here in Provence, a Grenache Syrah. Again, that's just selling like hotcakes. And finally, we've just made a new label called Mirabeau La Comtesse, which is designed for the entrees, so for restaurants and hotels around the world. So we've now got 4 labels, which is all very exciting. What's been going on? Well, we had a month ago, believe it or not, given this heat, we had a hailstorm of biblical proportions, and it wrecked about 3,000 hectares of vines. We had hailstones the size of quail's eggs, just destroying everything in its path. So that's going to affect quite a lot of wineries, certainly who were affected, but also everybody else in the area, because there's going to be extra demand on the grapes that are being produced this year. I had a slight hiccup in the USA. I decided to register the trademark of Mirabeau, and I ended up picking a fight with the largest wine company in the world, a company called Gallo, who own a brand called Mirabeau. So I've had to spend quite a few $1,000s fighting those guys to try and get the trademark through. In the end, we've settled on a compromise, but at least we can trade in the USA. But that was like waking a sleeping giant, suddenly finding out that Gallo weren't happy with me. We're trying to buy a building in the village here in Cotignac, a wonderful 17th century former chapel, which we hope to turn into a sort of headquarters for Mirabeau, maybe even a micro winery, certainly a barrel cellar and tasting rooms and shop. So if that goes through, and we're hoping to sign the contract on that in the next few weeks, that'll be very, very exciting, and that'll be open for business, if all goes well, spring next year. We're looking at developing a new website. We've made some improvements and got some new ideas that we hope to share with you in the next month or so. What else? We have got a new winemaker starting with us this harvest, so she'll be coming down here, a Canadian winemaker who started at Plumpton College near Brighton. Just finished an enology course there, so she'll be working with us in the cellars this year, which is terrific. So yeah, it's all going really well. We're now selling in 5 countries, as well as UK. We're selling in Holland and Germany, a little bit in the USA, and also in Canada. We were even featured on a radio station in Vancouver the other week, which is exciting. So we're kind of going from strength to strength. I mean, it's hot here. Everyone's saying we're going to have a good vintage this year, which is fantastic. And yeah, until the next update, see you soon. Have a happy summer.